Let's go on to RapNerd, and we are in Walmart to see what they have this week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we're at the new releases. Let's see what's over here. We got the almighty Craven for those who like the movie. Red One. This movie actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I actually enjoyed watching it in December. Wouldn't buy it, but it definitely was somewhat enjoyable. You got Den of Thieves, slipcase. I think Lionsgate Limited has a special edition steelbook for both movies that's worth checking out. And of course, you have Gladiator 2, and you also have the steelbook. I'm not gonna buy it, but for the folks wondering, you can get it at Walmart. And of course, you have Wicked Blu-ray and DVD. I think it's a 4K right there. Oscar nominee and winner, The Substance. Then you got a few steelbooks. You got Blade, They Live, and last week's release, Constantine. That's pretty crazy that you can pick it up at Walmart. I already got it, but for the folks looking for it, check your local Walmart. I think this re-released today as well. Evil Dead, Motel Hell, Drag Me to Hell. I've been thinking about getting this one. I might pick this up depending on what I see because I like this artwork, and I'm more into steelbooks now than I ever been. So might go home with that. We'll see. Arcane, The Chosen One, Dancing with Wolves. I already bought that. Dope. It's got like a translucent slipcase on it too. But that's all for the steelbooks over here. Let's check a different section now. And you have this section over here, but it's pretty much regular schmegular stuff, nothing exclusive. I make sure I don't see no steelbooks hiding, because one thing about Walmart is they are good for not placing stuff where it's supposed to be, but I don't see anything exclusive. Wait a minute, I see a steelbook here. What is this? Oh, WandaVision. I already have that. Oh, here's one for folks who don't. I've never seen it. This came out last year, Diary of the Dead, but of course I have it. So, but just for the folks who haven't seen it, you know what I mean. And again, over here is the regular schmegular Al. I'm not gonna waste time and show everything over here. But what I did find, and I guess it may release today, is the Pharrell movie, Piece by Piece, which I watched it in passing a few weeks ago, and it was actually pretty cool. Definitely want to give it a rewatch, but for the folks who do want it, it's at Walmart, and it's only $22. And just like I mentioned, Walmart not having things in the right section, this is what I really was looking for. This right here, Super Mario Brothers Steelbook with the question mark block, for the special item. This is what I came for. And why is it over here randomly, but not in the steelbook section? That's kind of crazy, but yes, thank you. It's not $12. I think it's about $30, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, about $30, but it's worth it. And I think that this looks way better than the initial steelbook from Best Buy with the mushroom. That design to me was trash, but this, I'm grabbing it and adding it to my collection. I did find this in here, the Stranger Steelbook, and I like the design, and I'm putting it next to the Drag Me to Hell. I'm not gonna get it though, because honestly, this is the rare occasion when the slipcase from Shout Factory looks better than the steelbook art, so I'm not convinced. I'll probably show them to y'all in comparison when I get back to the crib, just so you can have a point of reference. Even though this is a nice steelbook, but I don't know. It just doesn't do it. So I just got back from Walmart, and before I get into the unboxing of the steelbook, I want to show y'all the Scream Factory Blu-rays I was talking about, since that was the last clip that I just had here, just for an easy comparison. So here are the slipcase Blu-ray versions of the 4K steelbooks. Of course, we have The Strangers here, and we have Drag Me to Hell. And honestly, I think the artwork for both of these kind of kills the artwork for those, especially The Strangers. Like, this to me is the perfect artwork for a Blu-ray. And now if this was on the steelbook, I would have bought that, but honestly, that joint does not beat this right here. Hell, even The Strangers Chapter 1 from last year's steelbook is better than that 4K one that they have there. Like, I just didn't really feel that one, and I'm not ready to spend that type of money when I have this right here. And yes, it's an upgrade with a 4K, but again, I'm all about the artwork, so I had to keep this. And the same thing with Drag Me to Hell. I think that this image is better than the steelbook as well, because this looks more like the iconic shot from the movie than the other one. And like, all in all, I just feel like more went into this artwork than that one. So again, I just favor this, and this is the one time when the slipcase wins over the Steelbook. But I'm gonna be on the lookout. Maybe they'll release another Steelbook with better art, whether it be from Shout Factory or even some other company that might give it a shot. But until then, I am a-okay with these two right here. So like you saw in the store, Super Mario 4K Steelbook. I love this artwork. Let's go ahead and get into this bad boy. So on the back here are all of the bonus features. I'll put that up there. You can go on and read this. This is nothing special. If you're a collector of physical media, you know how it goes. So let's bust the plastic open. So that's this artwork without the plastic on it. I actually really love this. This is way better than the Best Buy Steelbook. I'll put an image right here to compare. And while both of them are plain, I just feel like this makes more sense to have this as a Steelbook, you know, having the power box be the artwork. And then if you flip it on the other side, same thing, power box. And I love it too because I don't have that many yellow Steelbooks when I think about it. So this is gonna look nice in my collection. It's kind of one of those things that you're gonna look at it and wonder what the hell it is, and then when you pull it out, paused, you can go like, oh, that's the power block from Mario. So let's open this bad boy up. So of course you have the 4K disc, which is dope. I love that artwork with Mario. And then as expected, you have Luigi on the Blu-ray. In here you have the inside at the Mushroom Kingdom. I think that this is really dope. You gotta excuse the glare. I really love how that looks. And then that's double-sided right there. So yeah, I love this. My only thing about this artwork is I wish that there were some character shots here somewhere where you have Luigi, Mario, Bowser, Peach, you know, the main cast here somewhere. But overall, I still love it, especially this, you know, outside. Like, this is so dope to me. So this was a must grab for me because I love this movie. My daughter loves this movie. We went to the theater to see it and had a great time. Happy to add this to my collection. And that was all for the new releases. And honestly, this next one is the only other movie that I did pick up, but it is the Watchmen Steelbook. Now, I already had the Blu-ray up front with my collection, but again, as I mentioned in my other videos, I am on a Steelbook replacement hunt for all of my movies in my collection. Like, eventually I want everything that has a Steelbook to have a Steelbook over the slipcase. So this is a Blu-ray. I'm gonna eventually get the 4K, but the price that I saw right now was just more than what I want to pay. So instead, I don't mind having this artwork right here. Got the Doomsday Clock with the blood splatter, iconic. And then you turn it around and you have the comedian getting thrown out the window. This is gorgeous. One of my favorite comic book movies ever. And of course, it's directed by my favorite director, Zack Snyder. Open this up. And you have this beautiful stuff. But this is so gorgeous, God, though. And then, like I said, this is just the Blu-ray and DVD. So you have the Blu-ray right here. And then you have the DVD right here with Rorschach. And then inside you have the infamous pose of all of the heroes together. Beautiful. So, Watchmen Steelbook, happy to add this to my collection. I think I'm almost have all of Zack's films in Steelbook format. Waiting for Dawn of the Dead Steelbook to drop. We still don't have one. And I'm praying to the guys, which I probably is not going to get answered, but I would love to have Rebel Moon and Army of the Dead on Steelbook, but I highly doubt it's going to happen. If anything, I probably have to make a custom for it, but love to have this, and I mean, can't go wrong with Watchmen. So those are all of the films that I picked up this week. Not much. This is a quick run, but really I wanted to utilize this vlog to show y'all what was in Walmart, just in case you were wondering, because Walmart's be having a whole bunch of different things depending on which one you go to. So make sure to stop on Walmart's randomly wherever you go, because you never know what they're gonna have. So if you're this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. And I encourage all physical media collectors to make your videos, post your pictures, showing the companies that we still buy physical media. And until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.